Welcome to Lean Agile Intelligence, where we strive to tailor your team's assessment experience to fit your unique needs. Today, we're going to walk you through how to set up custom time periods. What is a custom time period? In LAI, the default time periods for viewing your data on the results page are quarterly for qualitative assessment and monthly for quantitative assessments. However, we understand that each organization and team operates differently, and that's where custom time periods come in. Custom time periods allow you to create time periods that align with your specific schedules, such as sprints, pulse checks, and more. Let's take a look at how to set up a custom time period step by step. First, navigate to the Custom Time Period screen under the Organization Setup tab in the navigation bar. Next, to create a new custom time period sequence, click on the New Sequence button at the top right. The Create Time Period Sequence pop-up will show up where you can enter the following details: the sequence name, and assigning the groups or entities where you want the custom time period to apply to in the results page. Please note that when assigning a group to a custom time period, all the child groups and entities within that group will also be included unless they have their own custom time periods assigned. For the cadence, set the frequency at which you would like the custom time periods to be generated. This can be edited later if needed. Time periods label. This will prefix the labels of the newly generated time periods and set the start date of the first time period. It's recommended to set this on the same day as the first assessment of the groups or entities that are involved. If you are unsure, the system will auto-populate the date based on the latest first assessment of the selected groups or entities. Once all fields are filled, click Generate Periods to create the time periods for this sequence. After generating, you will see all the created time periods from the start date to the current date. Here, you can adjust the start date and end dates for irregular periods such as a longer sprint during the holidays, modify the time period labels, create future time periods by verifying the cadence, entering the number of new periods, and clicking Add New Period. If you need to make a change, click Go Back to adjust the cadence, labels, or start date. Once satisfied with the setup, click Save. Now here in the Custom Time Periods table, you can view the time period sequence name, the cadence, groups and entities assigned, first start date, which is the start date of the first time period of that sequence, last end date, which is the end date of the last time period of that sequence, and the status. The status indicates whether the sequence is active or expired. Please note that the status of the custom time period sequence does not indicate whether or not it will be applied to the results screen. The statuses inform you if the last time period is actually up to date. To view details, click the eye icon. The pop-up will display the information related to the custom time period. If you wish to edit the custom time periods, you can click Edit here or click the pen icon in the Custom Time Periods table. In the Edit pop-up, you can modify the sequence name, add or remove groups and entities, generate new time periods by adjusting the cadence and labels, then entering the number of new periods. Adjust labels, start dates, and end dates for existing periods. Or delete specific time periods if necessary. Once changes are made, click Update. How to delete custom time periods. To delete the custom time period sequence, click the trash icon and confirm your decision in the pop-up. Let's take a look at how custom time periods apply to the results page. The custom time periods will be applied to the groups and entities that they are assigned to. Navigate to the results page for the selected group or entity. In the Insights canvas, you can see the custom time periods are applied in the rating trends, capability trends, and the trends that appear in the different drill downs. If you have custom metrics set up, you will also see the custom time periods being applied there as well. If you navigate to the trend dashboard, you can see the custom time periods being applied to the outcome and dimension trends. Now, if the group or entity assigned to the custom time periods do not have data that can be plotted within the existing custom time periods, the results will revert back to the default quarterly view and monthly view for quantitative assessments. This could be due to the group or entity having completed an assessment after the last time period's end date, or the start date of the first time period is after the completed assessments of the group or entity. There will always be a warning message to inform you at the top of the results page. If you have admin or super user permission, you can click the link to update the custom time periods right away. Implementing custom time periods allow you to tailor your assessment periods to match your unique workflows, ensuring more accurate and relevant insights. Thank you for choosing LAI. We look forward to helping you turn chaos into clarity.